Dear students, I am Professor Hamdani Rizwana and I heartily welcome you in my video lectures. In this video, I will explain methods of measurement of price elasticity of demand part 2. As you know that there are 4 methods for the measurement of price elasticity of demand. They are percentage method, outlay method, geometric or point method, and arc method. The first 2 methods I have explained in the part 1st of my video. In this video, I will explain the remaining 2 methods, that is geometric or point method and arc method. So let's understand these methods one by one. Geometric or point method. This method tells us how to measure elasticity of demand at any given point on a demand curve. इस मेथड में इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ डिमांड कर्व के किसी एक पॉइंट पर मेजर की जाती है एंड द पॉइंट फार्मूला इज प्राइस इलास्टिसिटी इज इक्वल टू लोअर सेगमेंट ऑफ द डिमांड कर्व divided by upper segment of the demand curve. To understand the point method, we will take a straight line demand curve D1 as shown in the figure. And here we will take 3 points P, Q and E on the straight line demand curve DD1. The demand curve DD1 is of 8 centimeter and point P lies exactly at the middle of the curve. It means that पॉइंट मेथड के लिए हम एक डिमांड कर्व DD1 स्ट्रेट लाइन बनाएंगे जो कि 1 सेंटीमीटर का है और पॉइंट P एग्जैक्टली इस डिमांड कर्व के दरमियान में है, इसका मिडिल पॉइंट है. So elasticity at point P can be calculated by using the formula. The formula is price elasticity is equal to lower segment of the demand curve upon upper segment of the demand curve. The lower segment of the demand curve is PD1 and upper segment of the demand curve is PD. And here PD1 is 4 centimeter and PD is also 4 centimeter. So price elasticity will be 4 upon 4 and the result is 1. So price elasticity at point P will be equal to 1. In the same way, we may calculate elasticity at point Q, which lies above the middle point, and we know the formula is price elasticity is equal to lower segment of the demand curve upon upper segment of the demand curve, and the lower segment of the demand curve is QD and upper segment of the demand curve is QD1. Here we observe that QD1 is greater than QD. So QD1 is 6 centimeter and QD is 2 centimeter. So if we put up the data into the formula, it will be price elasticity is equal to 6 upon 2 and the answer is 3. It means that at point Q, elasticity of demand is greater than 1. In the same way, we may calculate elasticity at point E, which lies below the middle point. The lower segment of the demand curve is ED1, which is less than the upper segment ED. So the formula is price elasticity is equal to lower segment of the demand curve upon upper segment of the demand curve. Here lower segment of the demand curve is 2 centimeter and upper segment of the demand curve is 6 centimeter. If we calculate, we get the result of 0.33. So price elasticity of demand at point E will be less than 1. Dear students, we may summarize that at point E, price elasticity is equal to 1. At point Q, price elasticity is greater than 1. At point E, price elasticity is less than 1. At point D1, the price elasticity is 0, and at point D, price elasticity is infinite. So it follows that elasticity goes on diminishing as we move downwards to the demand curve, and at point D1 the elasticity becomes 0. Thus, and as against this, the elasticity goes on increasing as we move upward on the demand curve, and at point D the elasticity becomes infinite. Thus, the elasticity is not the same at all the points on the demand curve. Now come to the another method, that is arc method. When demand curve is not a straight line but convex to the origin, elasticity is measured between 2 points on the demand curve, and it is known as arc elasticity. It means that अगर डिमांड कर्व स्ट्रेट लाइन के बजाय कॉन्वेक्स टू द ओरिजिन हो और इलास्टिसिटी किसी 2 पॉइंट के दरमियान मालूम करना हो तो आर्क मेथड का इस्तेमाल किया जाता है, एंड द फॉर्मूला इज price elasticity is equal to difference in quantity demanded upon sum of quantity demanded divided by difference in prices upon sum of prices. Symbolically, it is price elasticity is equal to Q1 minus Q2 upon Q1 plus Q2 divided by P1 minus P2 upon P1 plus P2. If we simplify the formula, it will be price elasticity is equal to Q1 minus Q2 upon Q1 plus Q2 into P1 plus P2 upon P1 minus P2. Here Q1 and Q2 are two quantities and two prices are P1 and P2. Let's understand arc method with the help of an example. 6 units are demanded at price rupees 3 per unit and 8 units are demanded at price rupees 2 per unit. We can calculate the elasticity by using the formula. Here two quantities are 6 and 8 units and two prices are rupees 2 and rupees 3. If we put up the data into the formula, we get the answer, that is 5.7. It means that elasticity is less than 1, and the result is more satisfactory than the point method. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Happy learning to all of you.